Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Cyberpunk 2077, Part 31. And we just entered Japantown so we can talk to Takemura about his plans here for our future with him. Trying to bring, oh my god, Saburo's son, Yorinobu, to justice. Wait. Alright, hold up. Let's see how long the waiting is. 10:15 to what?
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for
2:11? Okay, so we waited 45 minutes. That's
such a
understandable.
secret meeting.
We can do that. You look awful.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well.
I love this guy. Have I said
It
that
is
yet?
not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Where's your friend?
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda, he should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Sure you can trust him.
Yes,
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse? 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
Yeah, a few weeks of life. This is day one of
Like,
that.
a good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Okay. God, look at this world. Incredible how good it looks. So good. Man, oh man. That was weird.
Takemura-san. Oda. Is this her? Your thief. She's my witness, V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I have to say. I need a guarantee.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are, you have it. V, you can trust Oda.
Alright then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking him.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door. But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it. My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods. Is she in danger? Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly. I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Not very diplomatic, Takemura.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
But you can't ignore the truth!
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama.
I'll let this
What
play
would
out.
you do now? Were you in my place? I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama. Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Hanako should decide for herself.
Enough.
Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient. Be very careful. My friend, we are all so far from home.
Damn, that didn't go well.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friends you got.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Well, we tried.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
She'll be in the parade?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps.
Right.
If
That's weird.
somehow we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first.
Okay.
We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Say no more. I will
Hold on.
clear
It
it
is
out.
your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just the dame, Wakako Okada.
No, just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Right now? Sure?
Sure, why not?
This is gonna be a late night, I can already feel it. Alright, Takemura, where are we going? Oh my god, I never got the tarot card. What am I doing? Hold up. Let me out. Oh, shoot. I messed up. No! I never got the card!
What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Do I? So how are you?
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
We have shared interests, you and I.
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good, because catching light in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Combat? I don't think so. What's going on at Arasaka?
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control.
Right.
But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Alright, cool, man. We can hit F to skip the ride, I guess, but... I mean, we can't be going that far, can we? What is this music, Goro? What are you listening to? What is this garbage? This does not sound good. I want it to stop. If you could make if you could make that happen, Goro, I'd really appreciate that. Where are we on this map? Damn, he sent us in the middle of everything. Look at all these hot spots around here. Whoa. It's a lot going on. What a city. What a real fully realized area. Okay. A lot of stuff going on there. Is this Jig coming up right here? Thank God. Get me out of this car, Takemura. What? Are you serious? Oh, come on. I hit F and it sent us backwards to skip the ride? I thought I was hitting F to get out of the car. What are you doing, Takemura?
Hello, I'm Jillian Jordan. Welcome to the...
There, okay. Alright, Takemura. Let's go to Wakako. So this is Jig Street. Not what I was planning on doing tonight, but okay. Okay. A lot going on in here, I bet. And by a lot, I mean nothing. But Jig Street in general, this is a very adult zone. Very. New release Brain Dances, we already know that one.
Stop right there.
What? Oh, hey, honey!
Hey, honey.
Honey? What are you doing here?
Sunshine. Don't want any drama now, do we?
Oh, this man's busted. Oh, man. This guy's in trouble. Toys? Oh, boy. Oh, my. Oh, good God.
That'll keep you wet for hours.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
I'm okay. Hello, V. I have a Makagai Mai Mai for sale. Aside from sounding like a fruity cocktail, it is a little small. But you, your guns, and your groceries will fit right in. What more do you need? Another car to lock down there.
Now, I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV? Very unlikely. But of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend, in the flesh. Oh, you're just in time. Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late night comedy host. He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon.
Wait, what?
Can you still do your famous better buckle up? No. Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please. V, we should go in now.
Were you a comedy guy? Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
This is not the best time. Truly.
Oh, come on. I haven't heard it in years.
Better buckle up!
Wow.
Ino-san, what happened to you? I do not know. I do not recognize myself. Are you happy? May we go?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fine, let's go.
Hideshi Hino, to have fallen so far. Such a shame.
Okay. What's up, big guy?
Look,
Oh my god, that's a big guy.
This has got to be a misunderstanding.
Rogue.
I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have...
Does she
Yes.
lead the Tiger Claws? Is that right? Is that what I'm understanding from...
Well,
I want to say that's
Who
right.
do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Hideshi Hino, comedian.
Hideshi Hino, the comedian.
He's rolling his eyes.
やろうって言ってんだ。竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
We come with Biz and you love to make eddies.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make 'em, we got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Right. Let's start with your debt to me for the Sandra Dorset job.
Let's start with the Eddies you already owe me. Sandra Dorset job.
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
Sure, whatever.
V, now is not the time. Tell Okada-san what we come for.
Yeah, okay, fine. Parade in Japantown. We need intel.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Heard Arasaka killed your grandkid. Oh my god.
Arasaka, Tiger Claws. Kind of like the family dog screwing the cat, hmm? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer. Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you. It's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
You sure?
For free. You sure?
Got my reasons. But patience, I got none.
Yeah, okay.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level.
Okay.
Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, a guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight.
Right.
Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far.
Okay.
At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect.
Yikes. Yeah, that sounds about
That's
right,
it.
huh?
It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
All right. How many husbands did you have again? Tell me about Westbrook.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
Husbands.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
Okay. How many husbands did you have again?
Can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
Yeah, I bet.
Not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Okay, 9 sons? You still owe me for Sandra Dorset.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus.
3380. It's not bad. Personal link. Okay, the money should already be in your account, but I have something else for you too. A personal link. You can pick it up from Cassius Ryder, a Ripper Doc who runs a clinic out of Watson. That's the big guy, right? Personal link also doubles as a tattoo, my treat. Okay.
Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility.
A smart gun tattoo.
Specialty.
If I actually use smart guns, that would be cool. Thanks, Wakako. Alright, Takemura's gonna want to talk again. What's up, Takemura?
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do
The
here.
moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Alright. Stay safe, Goro.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
I will not be staying safe. I'm gonna be in the action. Sorry. Look at this big guy right here. Okay. Like a black and gold porcupine almost. Okay. Jig Jig Street's a pretty cool area, huh? It's very unique. It's got a lot going for it. I can see why people would like to be here. If you, not really my type of thing, but, you know, knowing how people are, I could see it. Sayonara Station by Luke Steelman. Wait a second, before we start, have you wondered how this book ended up in your hands? Yeah, I took it off some guy's shelf. Where it came from, who delivered it? Of course you haven't. Nobody ever wonders about things like that. It's a shame because the answer is quite interesting. I'd go as far to say it's fucking fascinating. Not so long ago, most shipments were made via sea on freighters. Cheap, quick, and relatively safe, but during the Fourth Corporate War, some genius in Arasaka had an idea to release automated, self-replicating mines, controlled by an AI into the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? A lot of it, turns out. Self-replicating mines controlled by an AI into the ocean? Why would you do that? The AI had a single objective, destroy enemy vessels. Oh god, I can already see how this went wrong. New sub-Militech ships would get blown out of the water, while the Arasaka Free State ships would sail by untouched, except for the AI's ironclad logic, since there was a non-zero probability that a vessel waving a friendly flag might also have enemies on board. In the interest of optimization, it would also be sunk. Knew it. Of course, when the lead heads back at Arasaka HQ realized what they'd done, they rushed to update the software, only for the AI to reject it as a virus. And thus, because of a handful of individuals' complete lack of imagination and foresight, the history of maritime travel came to an end. Wow. That is beyond stupid. How did that ever get by anybody? So let's come back to the question. How did you end up with this book? Unless you live in Chicago, where it was published, then surely not via the net, since that was destroyed by Bartmoss. Maybe it was shipped by plane, but our air freight is incredibly expensive, so most likely not. By car, then? We can't rule it out, but if I had to bet on it, I'd say it came to your city via train. Imagine that trains, that's right, the ones that go choo-choo, have survived into the present day. Just last year, 15,526 miles of new train tracks were put into use, including the underground tunnel connecting Tokyo with Shanghai. At top speed, an armored train can complete the distance between the two cities in under 5 hours. Now that's something I had to experience for myself. 2 days later, I was in Tokyo, standing on the platform of Sayonara Station. That's pretty cool, actually. They were right, I did find that cool. Stop complaining, get rich today. The first and most important lesson. You and only you are responsible for your situation in life. Don't wait for the government to take pity on you. Don't wait for your loved ones to lend a helping hand. Just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get to work. I know what you're going to say. Unemployment is at 34%. Whoa! But so what? What's stopping you from starting your own business? It's that damn simple. What's that? You say you need an education? So educate yourself, for Christ's sakes. From now on, I don't want to hear any excuses. What matters is that you can be rich too, but you have to want it. And for that, you have to work for it. To a very small extent, I agree with what he's saying. But man, oh man, does he blow over a ton of stuff and make it sound unbelievably more simple than it is. I don't think that book's helping anybody. Taste the love! I love that Nicola advertisement, damn it. Absolutely love it. Where's your cute little ass running off to? Okay. So, there's a side job right here. Let's probably hit this side job, this assault, this crime, and this search and recover on our way back to our apartment. We're gonna have to grab that tarot card tomorrow or some other time. Damn. Inconvenient, but it is what it is. We're probably not gonna get back to our apartment till late, but I don't want to skip these things that we're looking at right here. Okay. Side gig right here. Cool.
Hey, V,
talk to Johnny.
wait a sec.
Okay.
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
As St. Augustine of Hippo taught us, to err is to be human, but to err willingly is to perform work of Satan. Pope Ferdinand I and his successors are guilty of this heinous sin for their perversion of Christ's teachings and their worship of the golden calves of technology and mammon. I don't know what mammon is. They have not only chosen this path to perdition for themselves, but have attempted to tempt the Lord's flock to follow. For the sake of the millions of eternal souls he loves so dearly, Cardinal Konrad Lewandowski made the only decision God would allow. Seeing that the Vatican had renounced our Lord and Savior, he rescinded his nomination to head the Holy See, and instead rested the weight of the newly founded Polish papacy on his shoulders and moved the seat of the church to Lichen, Poland. What do Warsaw Catholics believe? Warsaw Catholics worship the one true God and recognize family as defined by the laws of nature our Lord has provided, and in accordance with the traditions hallowed by the blood of our ancestors. So are they going like way back traditional? When you say I believe in God, what do you mean? It means we acknowledge the truth that there is one true God whose wisdom is infinite and unchanging, who commands our obedience, who compels us to raise a families founded on love and faith, who has tested Poland with great suffering as he tested Job, thus demonstrating that Poland is God's chosen land. Okay. Through whom did God reveal what we are to believe? His only Son, Jesus Christ, whose earthly voice is now spoken through the Pope as elected by the Polish Episcopal Conference, Why believe the word of God? Because only through faith can we be saved and find eternal peace in heaven. Only through faith can we be true Poles, worshipping, thinking, and speaking in Polish in accordance with the customs of our fathers and mothers. Yeah, sure. What do you guys want to do? Whatever makes you happy, roll out. Not bad, I guess.
To my untrained ear, sounds alright, I guess. Easy listening, at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong. Loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Huh. Success gives you a platform.
Being at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
Alright, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Let me find those tapes. I'll be your fan.
Ooh, mean to say I could get my hands on some old samurai bootlegs? I'm gonna find those tapes. I'm gonna shriek like a little fangirl anytime you open your mouth. Happy?
Just you fucking try.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Sure, the Rainbow Cadenza. It's right there, okay. Sure, it's close. Assault in Progress is right there, but we can hit that later. Oh, damn, it's real close. Yo, there's so much reading around. Interview with the Queen of the Metro Jungle. Here's a tasty morsel for those fascinated by the secrets of the Night City underbelly. After months of stonewalling and upsetting threats, I finally arranged an interview with a member of the Animals gang. We met in a bar on the far west side of Pacifica. I want to kind of hear what an animal would even say, because they look roided out and not totally sane, to be honest. Oh, man, when she pierced my eyes with her own slitted pupils, I thought... Sorry, hiccups. I thought back to those old wildlife docu-vids I used to watch and realized I must have felt just like those gazelles did when ambushed by a pride of lions. Yeah, truly, thank you for agreeing to this interview. They didn't mind your... pack? Herd? A non-animal. Bursts of laughter. They don't give two rat shits and do what I want when I want. They got a problem, me and them could square up. Thing is, I know they sick, all too scared to try. Interview. Are all the animals guided by the survival of the fittest principle? Bet your ass. If you ain't hard enough, you're a blood bag waiting to pop. That's why we bulk. Roids, modified horse growth hormones, at least half a day in the gym. Wait. Confused pause. Did you say horse? Last, you think animals is just some cute name? Humans are weak by nature. Hippos, though, they can eat a whole croc. Can you? And dude, tigers? 4-inch canines and 700 pounds of pure fucking majesty. And that's who we are, the alpha beasts of Night City, kings and queens of life and death. You sound like a poet. Say that again and you'll be wearing your jaw like a hat. Yes, well. Is it true you reject the use of cybernetics? Yes and no. Co-processors can be hacked, so we steer clear of those. But retractable blades, metal claws, titanium jaws, leopard print tech leather, that's another story. Fascinating. Well, I won't keep you any longer, so let me thank you for your time today. Is there anything else you'd like to express to our readers? Don't fuck with the animals, Night City. We'll rip you apart, chew you up, and spit out the bones. Love it.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point
Sorry,
for the
buddy.
other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Uh-huh. Okay. How was this ever big enough for like a band though? What happened to Rainbow Cadenza?
Hey. Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
If it's happening every day, you should, yeah. Looking for some samurai tapes.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, dunno, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes
Called
by.
your face ugly, Johnny.
Wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find them?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
What's he sell?
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Cream. Thanks.
Okay. Let's go take a look at old indie bands. Wow, he's right there. I mean, wow. He is right here. Got any laser pop in there?
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Jim. Just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
My stand? Oh, dude. Yeah, you think you'd sell laser pop at my stand? Looking for some good tunes, Kareem.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
You hear that, Johnny? Silverhand's biggest fan, huh?
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corpo world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blazed way down the rebel path.
Oh, nice, dude, yeah. Looking for some real samurai relics.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
He does have them. I know what Johnny's last words to Carrie were.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
Okay, let me hit you with something better. I remember the gigs at Rainbow Cadenza.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
This pretty
Right.
face.
Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Little help, Johnny?
Johnny, my dear expert, help a chum out. Need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
Well, can't wait all day.
Easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Fuck, Johnny.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why the sabotage? Why now?
Cause it's funny. 'Cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Poor Denny and her hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was, fire. Poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Alright. Samurai concert recording, worth a small fortune. Nice. Samurai 2020 tour t-shirt for 4,300 eddies. As good as that could be, it's not worth 4,300 eddies to me. Thank you, though. Do we have expensive junk? We do. Here, have some expensive junk. Yo, he actually has a lot of money. Why does he have so much money? Whoa. Okay.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word. Death to
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
Can't change people by blowing them up, Johnny.
You want to force him to change? Can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then? And the average Janes and Joes? Maybe they don't want to change. Their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil. Might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
Alright. The Ballad of Buck Ravers. We got street cred for that mission, believe it or not. Interesting. Automatic love. Well, why is it sending me there? Let's go do this after we do this assault here. Alright, let's go do this assault real quick so that we can say we did some combat today. We have already read this before. Just because we almost did no combat today. And after we get this combat in, I think we're going to call it a part. This assault probably won't take any time at all, but I just... Before I save and have to quit, I want to be able to do a fight. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright, so character... Annihilation is getting close to capping out. Street Brawler is nowhere close, so I would prefer to use Street Brawler if we can. I bet you do. Excuse me, let me just take your buddy here. Don't worry about this. It's fine. We're not doing holdups, boys. Wait, these are Wakako's guys, aren't they? Whoops. You know what? Too bad, it's an assault. I'm making it happen. Let me just take this guy. Nobody worry about it. We're fine. Everything's good. Wow, I just stride in there and I just take people. That's not as bad as Oblivion, but that's pretty bad. Wow. They really just let us do this. That's crazy. These guys are not good at managing themselves at all. Yeah, look at these dead people here. That's messed up. These are innocent people. Are these tiger claws? They are. Damn, Wakako. Get your people in order. This is not acceptable. Not at all. This is not okay. We'll drop her off over here because there's a bike in the way. Robert Wilson.
Hey, you hear me?
Sure.
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
A contest not really your style. I don't have the reflex for that. Sure thing.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Okay. I need to sleep first, bro. Right now? God dang. What a rush. There. We ended the assault with 6 stealth kills by just walking in and breaking necks one at a time. Open a message from Wakako. Oh, that's Bugbear. Evelyn, you need, you there? I don't think so. Unable to deliver message. Recipient may be temporarily unavailable. That's interesting. Alright, you're safe, bro. You don't gotta put your hands up anymore. You're clear, you're good. Hey, we'll take this, though. Archive conversation between Tai Tang and Daisuke Morita. Well, we still didn't get to do combat, really, because we were able to stealth our way through the whole thing, but we'll get more combat later. I'll play more today. Tai Tang, I'm here. Bartender says Maelstrom threatened him. He didn't have a choice. They just barged in, told him to start pouring, said he had to. Yeah, well, he could have called. This is our turf. Says he couldn't. He was scared. But he wasn't scared of us. Says he didn't tell him a thing. Yeah, of course he didn't. He doesn't know shit. What could he? So maybe we let him go? I mean, what else was he supposed to do? This is our fucking turf. He should have called us instead of throwing a fucking party. Beat his ass. It's the principle of the fucking thing. Damn. That's completely unreasonable. Wow. Wow. Okay, well. There's an assault over there we can grab later. Let's head towards this reported crime, and we'll do that next time. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining V and I on our journey through Night City. And we will see you next time.